Premier Bank presents Today on 2, broadcasting it on charter cable, on the internet at channel2coleman.com. We archive our programs on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitter and on Facebook. Does that about cover it?
I think so.
All right. Still raining?
It is still raining, yeah.
I think I may say that tomorrow morning.
Yeah, probably so.
I looked at the weather forecast and, it's going to rain for quite a while.
I think for at least the next couple of days,
Yeah.
right? And beyond that, then it'll get better, so hopefully.
So that'll wash the pollen off.
Yes. yes. You'll see the drains. Everything will be yellow in the
Yeah,
drains.
that's right, yellow streams.
Right.
Well, let's start with the weather, brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet on Cherokee Avenue. The weather almanac for the 14th day of April in Cullman, Alabama. The average high is 75, the average low is 46. The record high on this date, 89 in 1981. The record low, 27 in 1997. Sunset will be at 7:18 and sunrise tomorrow morning around 6:30. There you can see the satellite picture. And our friends up north say there's still snow.
Yeah, it looks
in
like
the forecast.
Well,
Wow.
we look like we're going to get some, don't
Well, we're not going to get any snow, I'm sure, but
Yeah.
we will get some much cooler temperatures the next day or so. There's the satellite picture over the southeast. Here's the forecast for today. It'll be cloudy, flash flood watch in effect for today, cloudy and windy. 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms, a high around 70. For tonight, more of the same, 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms, low around 40 by tomorrow morning. Tomorrow, 20% chance of rain in the morning. A cold front will come through with a high around 50. That's about 25 degrees below normal. How
Yeah.
often does that happen? And Wednesday, frost in the morning.
Yeah. Isn't it supposed to get down like to 32 or something
Yes,
on
yeah,
Tuesday
close
night?
to that.
Yeah.
Otherwise sunny. I like that. Otherwise sunny.
Okay.
High of 62, Thursday 67, Friday 68, Saturday 70, Sunday 71, and I dare say by the middle of next week we may be getting close to 80.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
Spring in Alabama just doesn't last long.
No, it doesn't. Yeah.
It becomes summer in a big hurry.
Instantly. Yeah.
We need to talk about advertiser. Really, this is a long-time business, but they have changed.
Yes, they have.
Medical Arts Apothecary.
Has remodeled and updated, and now they're offering the high-grade nutritional supplements and hair care and skin products, same professional prescription service as before. But Living Well has joined them. You know, Stephen Skinner opened that up in his store, in his specialty pharmacy back on Highway 157 several years ago, and then he moved that business to the Warehouse District and had its own store. And now, of course, they have sold to
Steve's sister.
Right.
Yeah.
And, but anyway, so Medical Arts Apothecary and Living Well Natural Store have joined together, and they've got a great new look. They're located right there on the corner of 7th Street Southwest and Highway 31, and they're going to have a big grand reopening on April the 22nd, which is Earth Day. So we'll be talking about this all week long, but you might want to stop by there and check out some of these neat products that they have.
A lot of people have been following Steve Skinner, as you mentioned, with Specialty Pharmacy and Living Well. Well, the business is still in business, just a new location with Medical Arts Apothecary.
Yeah.
So keeping it in the family
Yeah.
and keeping the same products.
Yeah,
So
definitely.
it's a good idea. Okay, let's see. Facebook friend of the day. Who's our friend today?
Selena Owen, and I guess it's Selena, maybe Selina, I'm not sure. Let's see, she likes Miami Heat and Hawaii Five-0. So good for her. I guess this is the new version of Hawaii Five-0, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
And then, of course, she's going to get that large barbecue sandwich from Mike's Famous Barbecue, Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue, right there in the Berlin area. Come by here, though, to pick up that certificate.
And our guest for today is just walking in the door.
Yes, she is.
Who is our guest for today?
Well, that's Miss Jackie Cook Porter. She is back with us, and I think she's talking about finders keepers.
Yeah. That's what we have lined up for today. George Spear is here with news and commentary right after this.
At Premier Bank, we are very proud of the long-lasting relationships we have with our customers. We'll go almost anywhere to meet your banking needs.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
Meet the KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop. It might just change the way you cook. Induction technology heats the pan and not the cooking surface to offer you a new level of precision, speed, and energy efficiency. 9 settings give you different levels of heat to achieve precise temperatures and amazing responsiveness. Water boils in just seconds, making this the fastest to boil induction cooktop available. The KitchenAid 36-inch induction cooktop.
Time for news and commentary. Morning. Now looking at the news, Cullman's getting a visit by our governor. Governor Bedley coming to Cullman this morning. There's an event at 10 o'clock, a grand opening for the Ray Howe Automotive Plant expansion, which once it's completed and everything's on board, it'll be an additional 200 new jobs. Isn't that great? 200 new jobs. That grand opening, as I said, will be at 10 o'clock. And right after the ceremony, the governor's going to head next door for the groundbreaking. I don't know if it'll be groundbreaking. It'll maybe muddy breaking this morning for the groundbreaking on the side of a new automotive technical center. Remember, we read that story back in the winter. There were the plans to build that. Also, after putting the implementation of a student drug testing policy behind them, not really behind, delaying it, let's say, because Cullman City parents don't want their kids to be just arbitrarily tested, at least not with the way that the ruling or the law, well, it's not really a law, it's a policy change for Cullman City schools to do random drug tests. Parents did not want their kids, after the first violation of that, to lose the ability to play sports and other extracurricular activities. Now, you can argue that thing probably all day long until the cows come home. They thought it was a bit too strict. There were concerns over the fact that privacy might be violated, fairness, and potential false positives. I guess it wouldn't be the first time, if it were to occur, that sort of thing could happen. But they got to fine-tune it, and they got a mess on their hands in that regard, because I'm not sure everyone's going to be happy. Anytime you got a law like that or a procedure, then people are going to complain about it. And don't forget now, the June 3rd primary, you've got to have a photo ID of some sort, whether that is a driver's license or whatever, but you'll have to provide photo ID when you go to vote on June 3rd of this year during the primary, and there'll be a lot of people. Just by virtue of the fact you've got a lot of candidates out there who are running for office, and they have got family and friends who are going to be showing up to vote, and be ready to show your driver's license or some kind of photo ID. I don't know, did you see the story? You probably did. Yesterday, 7 dead babies in boxes. This woman out there, 39-year-old Megan Huntsman, apparently from 1996 till 2006, she had a number of babies and apparently killed some or all of them, put them, 7 of them, and put them each one in a box. Now, apparently her ex-husband came to clean out a garage and came across some of the babies that way. You wonder sometimes what goes through someone's mind, when it comes to that sort of terrible atrocity and such. In Albertville, two teenagers Saturday evening going out for a ride on horseback. Nothing wrong with that, except for the fact that another teenager had a shotgun, shot them both, and the kids were taken to the hospital. They have non-life-threatening injuries, but it was just not a good thing not a good weekend, because Saturday morning you might have heard about that little kid near Dothan, Alabama. It was at a 10-year-old boy at a yard sale. A random bullet someone fired around and hit him in the hand, so he had to be taken to the hospital. what is going on with folks like that? And you listen to some of these people. I can't understand why in the dead of night people are shooting, a high-powered rifle, unless they're trying to kill some kind of varmint, possibly. But we hear that in our neighborhood over there at Ebenezer. Also, in Huntsville, did you hear about this Family Dollar store? They had a guy in a truck, and actually there were 3 men in a pickup truck. So it reminds you of that 2 men in a truck or something, ad, But this time it's 3 men in a truck. They back or run straight into a dollar store. And between the 3 of them, and I can't figure out how they were able to do this and get away with it, they broke into an ATM machine and got the money out. Man, oh man. That must be when you go into a dollar store. I wonder if they were all ones. Oh well. Stay tuned. More Today on 2 after this.
There's stuff around your house, but we don't make stuff. We make ovens. Dual fuel, double ovens. And they bake so evenly that now delicious is something you can depend on. We only make things for one room. The best room. Your kitchen. We're devoted to it. And you can feel it in everything we make. Nobody knows the kitchen like KitchenAid.
Overwhelmed by home refinancing offers from telephone solicitors and direct mail advertising, and then find you're not qualified for a specific plan? The Mortgage Center, a hometown lender, compares the rates from all home loan lenders and the qualifications of the various government programs to find a plan best suited to you. The Mortgage Center helps Cullman County people purchase and refinance their homes.
This is Pat Newton. Call us today and let us tailor a loan program to your specific needs and requirements.
At Premier Bank, we take pride in serving our community. We respect our customers, and we've won awards for our ethical conduct. We're motivated to do all we can for you, and we're interested in your banking needs. We're efficient, safe, and sound, and our relationships with our customers are second to none.
At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
We continue with more of Today on 2, and this part of our program, we have some prizes we sure would like to give away. Let's see what the prize list is on Monday. It's My Party, giving a 15% off discount on any purchase. We also have a free haircut, courtesy of Hair by Loretta in the Kayla Salon. And we have the large pizza, courtesy of Hanceville Pizza Hut. 3 good prizes for you for today. All you have to do is correctly answer a question about one of our merchant ads, and we'll get the computer cranked up and we'll start showing you the merchant ads, starting with Dairy Queen, where the blizzard of the month for the month of April is confetti cake. You tried one yet?
I have not.
Uh-oh, it's in the middle of the month.
I know, I better hurry up.
2 or 3 by now.
Get over there. Hanceville Drugstore, blast from the past, opened in 1925. They do have ice cream treats from the original soda fountain, always old-time friendly service.
Cotton State Barns of Coleman, they make carports, play sets, utility trailers, and storage buildings. There's no credit check. You're approved. You can buy or rent to own. Cotton State Barns of Coleman.
Tires for Less is more than just tires. You can have the oil changed there, minor engine repairs done, check the shocks and brakes, have them changed if need be. Go see Greg and the guys at Tires for Less on Highway 31 North, just past 157.
Easter Blessings, courtesy of Yates Chance Christian Bookstore in the South Coleman Shopping Center. They say He is risen. Celebrate Christmas, and they pass the Easter blessings to you.
And now open is BeFit, a great new place to go change your life and your body. No contracts necessary. It's just $50 a month. Personal trainer is included. Located right next to Renard's Gallery and Gifts.
Earl Body Shop, where they have been voted best towing service, 50 years in business now. Earl Body Shop does local or long distance towing, of course, auto body repair as well.
And Barnett Tax Service. Guys, you've got 2 more days, today and tomorrow. Elena's there to take care of it, though, serving Coleman now for 41 years. That's Barnett Tax Service.
Hair by Loretta. Hair is my passion. Loretta does highlights, haircuts, manicures, pedicures, and waxing. New customers get a $5 discount in the Kayla Salon.
Mr. Hicks Menswear. It's fun, fabulous formals. They are, of course, it's your prom tuxedo destination right there on Compass Way in Southwest Coleman. Go see them for the new prom looks.
Cups Accounting and Tax Service, quality service at reasonable rates. Check with Cups before you pay too much. And as Jacqueline mentioned, tax filing deadline is tomorrow.
Mad Dog Mike's Famous Barbecue for $13.99. He's offering that family barbecue pack, which includes a pound of meat, 2 16-ounce sides, and 4 buns, located right there inside the Berlin Quick Stop.
Hanceville Pizza Hut has the lunch buffet from 11 till 2. They give a 10% discount to Wallace State students, located across the highway from the campus at Wallace State College. There we go with the merchant ads for today, and our question for today is about Hair by Loretta. Where is the business located? Actually, it's part of another business. Right? So you could tell us what the name of the other business is, or give us the address as well. What is the location of Hair by Loretta? And you get a haircut from Loretta.
Right.
You get a pizza from Hanceville Pizza Hut and a discount, 15% off at It's My Party.
Pretty good prices.
256-734-7399 is our telephone number. Go ahead and call in right now while we watch Money Matters, brought to you by Premier Bank.
How to build your credit. Just come into one of our offices and fill out a credit application, and one of our loan officers will discuss your borrowing options. But the most important thing is to make your payments on time to avoid late fees, additional interest, and damage to your credit, which will all affect your ability to borrow money in the future.
Quickly, if you want to call in and win our prize, you need to call in 3 seconds. All right, 256-734-7399. Let's show you the rest of our merchant ads for today. And we'll see who we're going to talk about this time. Starting with It's My Party, balloons of all shapes and sizes, singing telegrams, courtesy of Lulu the Gorilla. It's My Party, across from Sacred Heart Church on 2nd Avenue Southeast.
And Brown & Company Beverages. It's Coleman's best selection of beer, wine, and cider, located right there on Highway 157 next to the Ford dealership. That's Brown & Company Beverages.
Hankey's Service Center is located in the Exxon station across from the Coleman Shopping Center. They pump your gas. You didn't think that would ever happen again, did you?
No.
Hankey's Service Center.
Barnett Tax Service, doing bookkeeping services all year round, including the W-2s and 1099s. Serving Coleman now for 41 years. No appointments necessary. See Elna Barnett at Barnett Tax Service.
The Candle Garden has over 50 fragrances of candles, hand-poured candles. They have lots of gift items. Check out their new location next to Moe's Barbecue downtown, the Candle Garden.
And Deb's Bookstore. It's your hometown bookstore just down the road, where browsers are always welcome. Used books are half price off every day, and new books are 20% off every day. And that's located right there on 3rd Street.
Auto Tech Repair and Service. They do major engine repair, brake repair, transmission repair on all vehicles. Located at County Road 1354 in Vinemont.
And Mullins Body Shop. You've counted on them for 50 years now for auto body repair and towing, and you can continue to count on them today. Call Sunny, Stacy, Beth, or Jim at Mullins Body Shop.
And fitness opportunities are available at the Wellness and Aquatic Center. You can save money and buy a membership, but of course day passes are available too. The Wellness and Aquatic Center, the full fitness center available for you.
Jolly Time Rentals, where fun is always in the air. Call Holly Mullins today to book, and that's 256-620-JOLLY. They have licensed inflatables, slides, water slides, obstacle courses, great for Sunday school classes or parties of any kind.
Grand Point Pharmacy, the original home of Two Old Goats, arthritis and fibromyalgia product line, open as early as 7:30 Monday through Saturday on Highway 31 North. Grand Point Pharmacy.
Alabama Sunrooms and Awnings, sunrooms and screen rooms available, patio and deck covers, awnings, metal roofs, vinyl siding, garages, buildings, free estimates. If they do it, it's built right. That's Alabama Sunrooms and Awnings.
There we go with the merchant ads for today. Nobody has admitted to having a birthday today.
I guess not. Nobody wants to declare.
It is empty.
It was 4/14/14 today.
Matter of fact, if you do that backwards every day this week, it's the same number.
Okay.
A little bit of trivia for you there. Jackie Cook Porter is here from Finders Keepers right after this.
Keepers is a unique and fun shopping experience. Lovely antiques, collectibles, or vintage items, we have what you're looking for at Finders Keepers in downtown Coleman. Furniture, repurposed items, and treasures from the past. They all make the store a fun place to shop. Handmade baby and children's fashion accessories and even original art are offered by local artisans. It's truly a unique shopping experience. Finders Keepers.
At Premier Bank, we're a bit old-fashioned. We actually answer the telephone when you call. However, old-fashioned doesn't mean we aren't up to date. With the latest technology, Premier Bank meets the various needs of our customers. Mobile smartphone banking, internet banking, ATMs, convenient offices. At Premier Bank, we have the right products right now with good old-fashioned customer service. At Premier Bank, we put the customer first.
Life lived in black and white is not a life lived. Today, I choose color. To see it. To feel it. To be in it. To be upon it. And to live a life surrounded by it. Today, I put on a fresh coat.
Welcome back to our program. Welcome back, Jackie Cook Porter from Finders Keepers. And Jacqueline, when I invited Jackie to be on the show, I told her to bring show and tell. Now they have 200 booths. Jackie, how hard was it to do this?
Well, it was very difficult. However, I went in this morning, I decided, remember the old shows where you could rush in and shop in a limited amount of time to see how much you could pull out?
Right.
Well, that's what I did. 5 minutes worth of shopping. That's what I did today. And you would not believe what I pulled out. And I like everything that I selected. You know, these are all things that I could personally buy. And I suggest to other people, if they shop at Finders Keepers, they're going to find that same experience.
Right.
But the good news is they don't have to do it in 5 minutes.
Right.
We're open 6 days a week. We're open 6 days a week, 10 to 6, Tuesday through Friday, and 10 to 5, Saturday, 1 to 5, Sunday afternoon, which is a great leisurely family shopping time. Go to church, eat, come on, bring your children. We're even pet friendly. As long as pets are trained, we love them. You know, we don't mind at all because we all have pets. But Finders Keepers is a place to hang out. And in fact, Sunday afternoon, several of our vendors who are sort of mine and Barney's age hang out with us. It's a really gathering. It's a gathering. But sort of like the old stores that you remember with the barrel and the checkers. Yeah, that's what it reminds you of. So it's a fun place to shop. And so I wanted to share with you just a few things about Finders Keepers, if I may. Thank you all for inviting us. And we just appreciate you. We think Coleman is a special place to live. And we think Today on 2 is part of that.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, we're on the Antique Trail, Alabama Antique Trail. So that brings people from all over to our store.
Right.
So that's one of the things I want to share with you. But I wanted to tell you can find the oldest of antiques in our store, the finest of antiques. I've sold pieces that were $2,500, $3,000 out of our store. That's to show to you that we have a very wide span. And we actually have 235 vendors.
Wow.
Okay, totally in the store. So it's a great deal and it's a very diverse merchandise. But I don't want people to mistake us for a flea market. We're not really totally a flea market. We are a very high-end antique store. These are some of the precious things out of a great antique booth. These are old books that they are so dear to my heart because I mean, actually, some of these, unfortunately, I can remember. So, you know, when you get to be my age and you were in school over 50 years ago, well, then obviously some of these old spellers and things like that you remember. Well, we have many and many of those. This is a great textbook, The Story of Alabama. history book. These are just genuinely old things at very moderate prices. You find those throughout our high-end antiques. I wish I could have brought some of the lovely antiques, but you know that was pretty impossible.
Yeah.
But I was able to bring to you some individual artist things that I want to share with you. This is a local person she is an artist, and when you buy anything from her in our store, you are buying one of a kind. Look at the pillowcases. She does wonderful things, and look at this. This is a necklace that she made. Out of the jewels. Is that not gorgeous?
Yeah.
Can you hold that up?
Oh, look, it matches my outfit.
Isn't that beautiful? Yes, well, you just lay the pieces up there on you, but is that not gorgeous?
Yeah. This is so stylish right now.
Hand created and individually made. Now, to give you another idea, too, we have 6 boutiques in the downstairs area, and I just went through and I thought, gosh, what would be a nice piece of jewelry to go with what I have on today?
That would look perfect.
I could go any day in our store to our boutiques and find that kind of thing. And scarves, the wonderful scarves, as low as $6 a piece.
These are those eternity scarves. They're so popular right
all
now.
colors, every color imaginable. Look at this. One of my vendors in a boutique had put this top, this beautiful black top, with this scarf, with a lovely gold necklace with the crosses. Isn't that beautiful?
Cute.
Now, I don't want to miss out on this, so let's do this quickly.
Oh, no, this is
This is
neat.
some of our reclaimed things.
Okay.
I want that on my front porch. I'm about to get geraniums, and isn't it beautiful? I don't know how often I'll use it to water them, but I do want it to be there to look nice.
Okay, so Jackie's going to buy this.
And see, this is just part of what this vendor does. This was part of her booth because she has used the green. A lot of her painted items are in this beautiful green. This is another one I've been admiring. Look, this is metal.
Oh, yeah.
And it's the sugar and the creamer. Now, I'm telling you, this is just a slight example out of 235 vendors. A handbag out of one of the boutiques.
Let's look at the handbag.
I'm telling you, if you haven't shopped with Finders Keepers, we would love for you to come. In fact, we'd like to try to prove to you again that you might want to vote for us as best antique store again. We felt so surprised and lucky about that, although people tell us all the time they love to shop with us. They come through, even the New York people and the out-of-state people, they say, we love your store.
Where are you located?
We're located 201 First Avenue Southwest, right next to downtown Dollar General, facing the railroad track. We're right down from Channel 2.
That's right. Right around the
We're your
corner.
neighbor. You're in our neighborhood.
That's right.
Come to see us 6 days a week that we're open. And I'm going to tell you, you'll be amazed. And all the way down into our everything else room, you'll find it all.
All right. And great bargains, too.
Yes.
We love bargains.
Absolutely. This little set right here is just unbelievable. I may have to have it, too.
Oh, boy.
Isn't that bad?
That's okay.
That's the disadvantage of having the store.
Well,
you want to buy so much of it.
Our vendors, our 235 vendors, all make their contribution.
Very good.
So come and chat with us. We have a few booths, not many. Our capacity stays pretty well 100%, but we can squeeze you in.
Okay. All righty.
Thank you, Jackie.
Thank you.
We'll be back with more right after this.
In the nation, we reward safe driving. Add Vanishing Deductible from Nationwide Insurance and get $100 off every year of safe driving, which means you could save a lot of Benjamins. We put members first because we don't have shareholders. Join the nation.
Nationwide is on your side.
Finders Keepers is a unique and fun shopping experience. Lovely antiques, collectibles, or vintage items, we have what you're looking for at Finders Keepers in downtown Coleman. Furniture, repurposed items, and treasures from the past. They all make the store a fun place to shop. Handmade baby and children's fashion accessories and even original art are offered by local artisans. It's truly a unique shopping experience. Finders Keepers.
Let's look at those community billboards brought to you by Pepsi and Coleman Jefferson Gas. The annual Berlin Community Easter Egg Hunt will take place on
that was last
Saturday. Okay. Let's see if we have some current ones here to announce. All right, Community Sunrise Service on Easter Sunday will take place at 6:30 in the morning at Ave Maria Grotto. It's offered by the Coleman County Ministerial Association. And, well, they're going to be still collecting some of these school supplies and dental supplies, eyeglasses, lightweight children's shoes for this upcoming mission trip, but it will end on April the 17th. You could drop off your supplies in a bag at Happy Homes Real Estate, located right there at 221 2nd Avenue. And Wallace State Fine and Performing Arts present Revolution, a musical celebration of the Beatles on April the 24th through the 26th at 7 in the evening, and it's at the Betty Leith Haynes Theater. And the April walking tours continue every Saturday beginning at 10 in the morning at the Coleman County Museum. Walking tour is free. And Westminster is having a funding fair. It's a free informational event about assisted living. There will be an attorney speaking about elder law, insurance agent speaking about the long-term care insurance, reverse mortgages, and a veteran service officer talking about aid and attendance. Light refreshments will be served. Please call to register 256-255-0361. And if you have an email, you can send it to channel2coleman@gmail.com, phone 256-734-7399, or be a friend on Facebook, Channel 2 Coleman.
The weather forecast brought to you by Mitch Smith Chevrolet. Make the switch to Mitch. It will be a rainy day today. 100% chance of showers and thunderstorms, a high around 70. This will continue through the nighttime hours, low tomorrow morning around 40. Maybe a little bit of rain yet tomorrow morning, otherwise cloudy with a noticeably change in the temperature, high of 50 tomorrow. Then a couple of cold days for April.
Yep. I did want to make one other announcement on Community Billboard. The Alzheimer's Support Group also meets the third Tuesday of every month at Westminster, and so if you're interested in coming to that, it's at 5:30 in the evening, and we do serve a light meal. It's free of charge, and if you have somebody, a family member, you're a caregiver or whatever, and you're just interested, please just come. We'd love to have you. Okay?
Who's coming to see us tomorrow?
Miss Nancy Moore is with the Strawberry Festival. She's going to be talking about that. That's coming up really quickly, too, isn't it?
It's in May, isn't it? Mother's Day weekend, usually.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
We'll find out tomorrow.
Used to be in April, huh? Used to be in April at one time.
I don't know.
Yeah. Anyway, doesn't matter.
Ask Nancy.
Yeah.
That's our program for today. Thank you for watching Today on 2.
Hope you have a great day. I think it was in April at one.